For the Taino people of Jamaica, belief was not something practiced on special days or in special places. It was present everywhere, woven into the land, the sky, the water, and the lives of the people themselves. They understood the world as alive with spirit. Mountains, rivers, storms, and ancestors all carried meaning. At the center of this spiritual world were beings known as zemís, powerful forces that represented nature, ancestors, and the unseen order of life. Zemís were not distant gods. They were personal and familiar. Some were carved from stone or wood. Others were believed to live in caves, trees, or sacred places. Families cared for them, consulted them, and passed them down through generations. To honor the zemís was to maintain balance between the human world and the natural one. Ceremony played an important role. Through ritual dances, chants, and music, communities marked seasons, celebrated harvests, and remembered the past. These gatherings reinforced shared values and reminded each generation of its responsibilities to the land, to one another, and to those who came before. Storytelling was the Taíno's library. History, belief, and moral instruction were preserved not in books, but in memory. Elders told stories of creation, migration, and survival. Stories that explained where the people came from and how they were meant to live. There was no sharp divide between the spiritual and the practical. Farming followed sacred cycles. Leadership was guided by spiritual authority. Healing combined herbal knowledge with ritual practice. In this world, belief did not escape reality. It helped organize it. To European observers centuries later, these beliefs would be misunderstood or dismissed. But for the Taino, they formed a complete and coherent way of understanding life. And when that world was disrupted, when belief systems were attacked and stories silenced, something far more than land was taken. To understand the Taino is to understand that belief was not simply what they worshipped. It was how they remembered, how they taught, and how they made sense of the world they called home.